Here we go. Yeah, hey, get your money, man. I'm gonna be there with you in a couple of days. Is nighttime bad? Yeah, yeah. And oh, yeah, overnights get active at the casino. You know, right now I am my girlfriend, and I can plug her channel once she get it started. So my girlfriend is working at the casino overnights. I mean, how many black women are doing that? Putting in that type of passion and you know, and she has a body. She could do OnlyFans, you know, but you know, she don't why get into that next time she wants to talk freely. But again, I'm on live now, and you know, YouTube is gonna put this still out. So this is why I'm talking in kind of like interview style right now. I'm not showing my face. I'm just, you know, on the mic. On the mic. I ain't even showing my face. I'm kind of like all those other channels. They don't show their face. Fuck y'all. Yeah, Watermelon TV coming in, busting through the algorithms. Are you on the bus already? Yeah, it looked crazy outside. It really wanted a tornado, but they couldn't. They can't get the elements right. Yeah, it's extra cold outside, and so it's like not quite snow, but this crazy rain. I mean, we seen all those clouds in the sky today that looked, you know, like but they were doing double time in the skies because I was watching, because I'm always sky watching. And go ahead. Right. And you know, I mean, they had 4 and 5 planes flying at 60,000 feet. You know, normally they have them at like 20,000. They were at 60,000. Like, man, they way up there. They want to affect some shit in the next couple of days. You know, think about the higher you go. It takes longer to dissolve and, you know, get down to the crust of the earth. But anyway, I don't want to go ahead.
This weird, awkward.
Oh, that's real. That makes sense.
Yeah, I could just be getting this real awkward kind of rain.
I didn't think you. Well, I didn't say. Well, I ain't gonna say I know you wasn't gonna go. I just thought you was gonna take advantage of the third day.
Oh yeah, I could have, but I'm only gonna take advantage of it if it's slow. It's like if they're trying to send somebody home, like, hey, I was technically excused off today, so let me get that.
Do they be doing that? I mean, I'm not gonna look at it for me as a bartender at the casino. But do they be like coming up and say, hey, you want to go home?
No, it's usually because it usually just be the Indian guys trying to take the cuts. Hello. So if you don't hurry up and tell the manager, then they'll go home.
So when you first get there, you got to put it in the manager's ear.
Yes.
Man, I'm feeling like shit, man. I got to leave, man. The first opportunity.
Yeah, pretty much. Because the Indian guys will get it.
I bet they will. And I don't know why. What the fuck? You come way over here not to work 40 hours? I mean, shit.
Right.
How long have we been working 40 hours?
Well, the other dudes been working here for 2-3 years. Too.
That don't mean shit to Black America. Come on, man. You know exactly what I'm talking about. We don't know what the fuck y'all was doing over there in India, man. What traditions y'all were passed on, or if capitalism was over there. You know what I'm talking about. We've been working 40 hours since we were 16. The fuck? We don't get no rights? Shit. Yeah, I do.
I'm kind of happy to be going back to work. I need to do something. You know, I can still feel it in my throat, especially coming out in this cold air.
Did you shelter up? Did you put some clothes on? And
oh yeah.
Cause it's cold up here. We in the mountains, y'all. We in the mountains. Go ahead, Bear. Talk to me. I got you on speaker anyway, so.
Oh yeah, I got myself all together.
Cause yeah, it's gonna be cold up there. It might get cold. It ain't gonna snow. And if it do, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like oh, this is nice snow where you want to go outside.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, I could agree with that. It's not too bad. It's just like a couple flurries.
I went and got me some $5 joints. Man, putting that on Facebook, but fuck it, on YouTube. That can't be a strike because it's legal where I'm at. So, I mean, now what?
Oh yeah, no, they're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get into mine. I'm just like, I asked. They said they drug test.
So I've been I got me this I got me an app where you can do the raps on the app. So you know what Jay did for me with the whole editing and made my video, make my rap song sound like, oh, that's tight. I actually got to go back and find that and use that. But where I called you, you was like, yeah, you love that shit, don't you?
Yeah.
You love that rap, and I put you on there. Anyway,
huh?
You
love it. You didn't think I was gonna say nothing cute.
No, it was perfect, man. When he went back and recorded it and used certain parts of it, it was perfect, man. I was like, oh man. And so that's why I gotta do it more often. So man, Bear, you should see what I'm doing today though. Today I'm going in. I'm going in. I got the rap. You ain't ready. All right, but like I said, I sent out a StreamYard to the fam, to everybody really, because I got a friend in Austin named Storm. He in New York right now. Him and his name is Goins. Goins is on Facebook and he take pictures. He's a photographer. And I grew up, but when I was in Austin with him, I met Storm first, and he's Storm's friend. So I meet him through Storm, Byproduct. And we all know Grim Nasty. Grim Nasty, he the one that died in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in a shootout with the police, and they set his truck on fire. They said he set himself on fire. So we got to talk about that. But anyway. I'm 11 minutes in, Watermelon TV.
Yeah, keep on recording, honey. This bus is about to pull away in about 2-3 minutes.
All right, get comfortable. Call me back when you get to Lakewood.
Okay, I will.
All right, and let you sleep.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, back Watermelon TV. Again, a lot going on. Let me just play this right now. We talking about the invasion of Islam. That's what's most important to me is Islam, because they're the new religious front on the horizon. Where we from. We never had to deal with that and deal with that whole. I'm talking about even me, born in 1999. No extremism. No extremism. Where I had high school and middle school friends getting hung by a tree. I never saw that in real time. Although I do know the history, and the history connects me. Me personally, I never saw it. So they tried to, kind of groom us into. Hey, don't worry about cutting up the pig and the hog and the cow and the lamb. Don't worry about cutting that up and seeing knife cut through flesh and knife cut through bone. Don't worry about that. Just go to KFC and churches. We'll take care of it. So they groomed us. I'm talking, all Americans. If you're American, if you say you're American, I'm talking to you. We know what American is. And we know what to say China. These are first world nations who have the latest technology. Technology makes you first world. just in case y'all don't know. So really, I'm talking to the youth in 2040. My podcast ain't really for nobody right now. It's for the people in 2040. Cause I'm here to tell you, like, hey y'all babies, some of y'all babies ain't born yet. And think about the babies that's gonna be born in 10 years. By 2040, they're gonna be 20 years old. And if my math is off, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm talking about. But this Watermelon TV, let me go into some of the stuff that's dear to me. So this is the fun part. You know, I'm just getting my channel popped up. I'm in the Rocky Mountains. I'm in the Rocky Mountains out here. Got podcasts coming up. We're gonna let that play. This is the fun part. You gonna show it?
The major community which causes us some problems is the black community. The major community.
To a great extent, this is what you have going on in America today. The vast majority of, or at least a large percentage of black people are kicked out of the system because they don't assimilate the European philosophy. Those few blacks that are let through at the price of alienating themselves from blackness.
I traveled 83 miles from Nevada to Las Vegas. There was 50 extra dimensionals speaking one language, and our anger was embedded in its fat and ate Pepper's family. We waved like circle your neck. We out for destruction. Spring leading into summer. With my time in space, I'm a wanderer around, wanting to build my nation in the duat. Heard the voice of Tupac as I passed through that ninth gate, looking for Ra. View from the top, I'm balding with a stocky frame. I'm too fat to let the air traffic find my name, Metal Seneb.
Yeah. I don't know who it was, but thanks for watching and tuning in. Watermelon TV. You know, I still haven't forgot about the UFOs and UAPs. You know, I still want to inform my family and friends. You know what? I just want to play this. You know, this is what I'm doing. I just want to be the bridge. I want to be the bridge to liberation. And I mean that with all my heart. Y'all watch this.
I am Abdullah, the successor of Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salam, the successor of the Comforter Ahmed, the successor of Simon Peter, the successor of Muhammad, the successor of Jesus Christ. I am the true and legitimate Pope. I am the proof upon the Christians. I am the son of the Muslims through my father, and the son of the Christians and the Jews through my mother.
See, y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thought, see, while they distracting us with everything else, Shannon Sharp and his infidelities or who he chooses to date, right? Diddy, right? Trump, tariffs, right? What else is going on in American culture? American tabloids. While we're being distracted with that, I hate to use the word distracted with that. While we're being bombarded with that, people from the other side of the world are coming over here ready to attack. But we don't even realize it yet. We fat, we drinking beer. If you were in a country with medical, you doing that. And we just not being a unit. And that's gonna be these could be the last days of this thing we call America. We living in those times. And so I'm just here to kind of spread that knowledge, man. and keep people awake to that particular concept, because if not, I won't have this chance to say what I feel and say what's most present to me and on my heart. I could do reactionary videos like everybody else, or just stick to the rap. Only rapper. I mean, we can transition to that right now. Only rapper I like, only rapper I'm fucking with at this point is Ye, Nas, myself when I'm serious. Who else? I know the millennials and Generation Z gonna get on me. Oh man, you old head and all the old things or whatever. It's like, don't make me get no 6-pack, and then y'all really gonna be mad. You millennials and Gen Z's gonna be mad. We can talk about Shannon Sharp. I can have those conversations, but again, that's talking about today, 2025. My audience is more for 2040. That's my audience. For the babies and the babies that ain't even being born yet, that's going to be duped into getting you to join some religion or whatever. Bah humbug. Watermelon TV, this is a test run. I just want to show some of my some video clips that's important to me. Again, I'm going to have this podcast coming up pretty soon right here. We got Sir Christopher there. We got Omar. And then from time to time, we'll have special guest Connie Robinson on the Fried Chicken and Gravy podcast. And then, of course, there's the Blue Room Project. You know what? Let me put that out there. Let's see if I have that clip. I think I do, but like I said, my passion right now is for the things that's not being spoken and not being talked about. That's my passion. And I want to be the bridge to bridge us all together. Watermelon TV, like, subscribe to the channel. I'm here for all.